Welcome to the program Know the Law. I'm Varun Tiwari with one and only Ajay Singh.
Hi, I'm Ajay Singh from Redline Legal. I'm the principal solicitor. Our office is based in Parramatta. Today we will talk about traffic fines in New South Wales. And next to me is Varun Tiwari from French TV, and he will be asking me some questions and I will be answering his questions.
So, how many fines are there?
Penalty notice, court notice, and a victim's restitution order. However, in this video we will deal with penalty notice and the process involved in this process.
What to do when you receive the penalty notice?
In cases of red light camera or speeding offences, you will be issued with a penalty notice and you will receive this in mail. It provides you 21 days to pay the fine. If you don't deal with that within 21 days, you will receive a penalty reminder notice. With this notice, you will be given a further 28 days to pay. So all up, you will have about 7 weeks to deal with it. Now, if you fail to deal with the penalty reminder notice, you will be issued with unpaid fine notice, which now becomes an enforcement order.
So, what should you do when we receive the notice?
Well, firstly, if you agree, then you should pay it as soon as possible. In an event, if you disagree with the fine and think that there is a mistake, you need to challenge it before you have been issued with an enforcement order. And it is always a good idea to deal with these fines within the first 7 weeks of the notices, if possible.
What if you receive an enforcement notice?
When you receive an enforcement notice, you also incur additional cost, which gets added to your fines. Now, generally, there is a fee to it. It is $65 for Revenue New South Wales, $40 for RMS, and $65 for civil sanctions. However, young people under 18 years of age, they only have to pay $25.
What is an impact of unpaid fines?
It means that your license gets suspended, which means you can no longer drive. And if this is the case, you shouldn't be driving, because if you are caught driving during the suspension period, this will result in secondary offending, and police will issue you another ticket for driving while suspended. Now, so all of a sudden, you now have to deal with 2 fines instead of 1.
What if you don't agree with the fine?
If you don't agree with the fine, well, you have few options. You can request for a review. You can do this online through Revenue New South Wales website. It is worth noting that you cannot request for a review if the fine is overdue and you have received enforcement order or unpaid fine notice. The review generally takes 28 days and the fine will remain on hold during that period of review. If the review is successful, there will be no need for you to pay for the fine. If your review is unsuccessful, you can seek for an annulment, which means you have to go to court, and we will discuss that in our next video. You can also nominate a different driver. You should only do this if you were not the driver at the time of the offence. And finally, you can elect to go to court to defend the fine. We recommend that you seek legal advice if you wish to defend the matter in court.
Thank you very much for watching this video.
Thank you, and stay tuned for our next video. We will discuss how to seek an annulment of fines. Please share the video. Thank you.
Thank you.